Well, it's Monday, February 17th. I picked up 2 vehicles down near Lakeland, Florida today at a Copart substation. So they didn't have titles, but they loaded me and I had to bring them to Jacksonville, which is about 200 miles. And it's taken me
turn left to Alka Drive.
6 hours. I have hit so much traffic every interstate, especially from Daytona to Jacksonville on 95. It's like a parking lot the whole way. You go a little bit, then it's a traffic jam. Everybody's leaving Daytona 500. That was last night. All the RVs and all these out-of-staters going home. Today being President's Day, a holiday. So it's been a nightmare. I just dropped off a Toyota Highlander at this little yard over here. Now I'm going about 11 miles to another place to drop off a Chevy Colorado. And we will probably call it a day. I was going to look for a vehicle going back, but my God, it's almost 3 o'clock. And I left that place at 8:45 this morning. So all that traffic kind of ruined my day, so I just want to get on back. And I only live like 88 miles from here, so I'll probably just head on back and look for something in the morning. All right. This is a big bridge up here in Jacksonville, where all the cruise ships and container ships go. There's a bunch of loading spots over there. I don't know if you can see, but this is a big bridge. 9B. It's a bypass around downtown, and the terminal over here is called Dames Point. So what I think is, back in the olden days when this was a shipping magnet, a lot of madams or prostitutes used to hang out here, so they called it Dames Point. It's where they'd wait for people to come in off of ships. You can see over there is a big container ship over there. There's downtown way over there, but this goes pretty high. It's a little nerve-wracking. There's a big container getting ready to head out to sea. We're coming in from sea, I'm sorry. That way, east a few miles is the beach. He's coming in. Yeah, this is a nice part of Jacksonville. You know, a lot of water for fishing and everything, pretty, but a lot of cruise ships or container ships and all this over here. Nice landscape, you know, great to get in the boat and go out here and do a little fishing. Alright, leaving Jacksonville, I unloaded that Colorado. Their forklift was broke, and that was a water flooded vehicle, so couldn't get it in neutral. So he was going to climb under and manually do the transmission so I could roll it off, and I took the emergency brake off and started to roll, so we were lucky there, got it off. And
in 400 feet left to State Route 115 South.
Damn, that turn was sharp. But received a Cash App payment, which I hate. I'd rather have Zelle.
Left to State Route 115 South.
And still waiting on Zelle from the first vehicle I dropped. The guy said he was going to send it right away. So hopefully, well, anyways, I'm heading home. It's 82 miles to home. It's 3 o'clock. And I surely don't want to get caught up in Jacksonville traffic. I've been caught up in it so much today. Oh well, we are heading home. We will post something or shoot another video tomorrow if I get some more vehicles. I got to get home and get on the computer. Talk to you later.
Feet at the end of the road, turn right to
as I was saying, Tuesday, April or February 18th, I am on my way to Homestead, Florida, down there just outside of Miami. Pick up 3 for a local guy of mine. He called me last night about 8:30.
In 350.
And I said, yeah, I'll do them. So I don't have time to pick up anything to go down there. I got a 9 a.m. appointment at the Coparts. And I said, yeah, I'll do them. So I didn't have time to pick up anything to go down there. I got a 9 a.m. appointment at the Coparts. but he's paying well for them. So I said, you know, I don't have time to get anything going down there. He said he upped his price, so that works out good. But it's a little more than 4 hours down there. I hate going to South Florida, but what are you gonna do? You know, it's when I pick up stuff for him in Tallahassee, it's the same thing. It's 4 hours. So, but it's just that South Florida, the traffic and crazy drivers. But anyways, we will be down there about 8:17. GPS says, and I got a 9 a.m. appointment. So down here in South Florida near Homestead, and God, these people drive like maniacs. All you can do is just stay in your ground, stay in the lane, and hold your line, man, because these people cross 2-3 lanes to get it off an exit. They know where they're going. It's ridiculous, these people. But I am 9 miles away from the Copart. Like over there, what, 6 lanes across? Somebody in that left lane would dart all the way across and make the next exit. They're idiots down here. South Florida Walmart, right here on the highway, and the parking, and they got a parking garage around the side. Jeez. Oh Lord, man, I could not live down here. Ain't no room to breathe, no room to move. Okay, these are the 3 I picked up down here in Homestead. Ford Fusion, Optima, and Escalade. And we were about to head home. You can see it's clouding up, but man, sweating bullets. I left Daytona this morning, 49 degrees. I get down here, it's 79 degrees. 30-degree difference. I'm about to shed these sweatpants here off and going out of here, but it's probably gonna be, I take it easy going home. It'll probably be a 5-hour ride home, so pending no traffic. So it's 10 a.m. got here at 9. Took her longer to get the titles than it did for the guy to load the 3 and me to strap them down. So it's crazy. You got a lot here, office across the street, and then they got a lot over there. 2 were in this lot, and the guy brought 1 from over there. So it's a crazy setup, but pretty good size for South Florida. See you in a bit. Right over there is Hard Rock Stadium where the Dolphins play. And a couple of the roads here named after a couple of roads here like Dan Marino Boulevard, Don Shula Boulevard. It's a nice stadium. I've never been though. Over here on the right is Hard Rock Hotel in Hollywood, Florida. They got a lot of shows, casino, very popular destination. Shaped like a guitar, and at night they got lasers shoot up in the air, so it looks like the arm or whatever of the guitar. So pretty cool place. Yep, heading home. Dropped those 3 off. They first time I ever picked up 3 for him that actually ran. Even though 1 had a bent tire, I was able to back it off the trailer. So I did video because as soon as I got there, we unloaded real quick. But anyway, dropped my trailer at my house. I'm heading to my girlfriend's house now, and I don't have anything set for tomorrow, but I may do some maintenance. I need to change my oil. I've been putting it off all week, and I need to go get a new tag for my trailer. Apparently one of these bumps somewhere, it fell off or pried off going over a little speed bump or a railroad track or something. So I noticed that Friday, and too late to get an appointment. They're so busy, they're a week or 2 out, but I can do a walk-in, but couldn't do it Friday. Noticed it Friday afternoon, Saturday they're closed, Sunday they're closed, Monday was President's Day, everything was closed, so I'm gonna try and do a walk-in tomorrow and get a new tag for the trailer. After that long trip to South Florida yesterday, I was gonna take it easy today, but the weather's nasty. It's been raining off and on in the morning. My guy called me, he's got 2 in Coparts and Ocoee, Florida, coming back to Daytona. Ocala's only like 68, 70 miles away, but he pays me like $3 a mile for cars coming from that area. So yeah, I'll jump on it and do it. So I'm picking up a Chevy Tahoe and a Chevy Silverado 1500. Got a 12 o'clock appointment. It's 9:15. So I'm gonna go to Buc-ee's, get a little fuel, then go hook up my trailer and shoot on over there. It'll take me about an hour and a half to get there. So okay, there's the Tahoe I picked up. Tried to start it, battery's dead. I don't know what condition it's in. Then the Silverado, pretty banged up in the front, but tire just shimmies. I had to hold it in place till he set it down. But take these back to Daytona and offload them and see if we can set something up for tomorrow. I don't feel like doing anything else today. Okay, this is the Manheims Daytona. We got them loaded. That's a Toyota Yaris, Toyota Corolla, and a Chevy Silverado. All 3 going to the Manheim in Ocoee, Florida, about 60 miles away. And let's go drop these off. The guy's gonna meet me there, and he'll take it from there. So let's get on the road. Hopefully this morning rush hour started to die down. I kind of took my time. They open at 6 here. I didn't show up till 8:30, 8:45, because it's always bad traffic going to Orlando in the morning. Plus it's a little cold this morning, overcast, windy. So we'll let the sun come up, see if it warmed up just a hair. But well, anyways, let's get on down the road to Orlando. Well, I planned on it being a lazy day, but I got a text last night. I got a vehicle up in Jacksonville to take down to Ocoee, Manheim to Manheim. They only purchased one, but I found this in Daytona going to Jacksonville. I'm gonna run it up there, drop it off, pick up the other car going to Ocoee, and I'm waiting on a call back about a vehicle coming out of this Manheim Daytona going down to Apopka, Florida. So, and I might do one from Orlando to Apopka, just a little hopping around here and there, $80, $90 here, $125 there. It adds up, but we'll see how long this takes. I didn't start early because it was cold. It was like 40 with really windy weather as you see the trees, so pretty chilly. I like to wait till the sun comes up. And besides, most of the people you got to call don't open till 8, 9 a.m. So I'll make a couple calls while I'm heading to Jacksonville, and we will catch you in a little bit. Okay, I dropped that 4Runner off about 5 miles away in Jacksonville. Tiny little parking lot, so I didn't have time. I had to get it unloaded and get paid and then get on out of there. But this is the Manheim in Jacksonville. I just picked up this little tiny Chevy Sonic light thing. I'm gonna make a call about stopping and picking some up in Daytona going back to Orlando. But this light little thing, boy, that thing would be like driving with nothing loaded on it. But it's going down to Ocoee, about 160 miles, and I gotta make some calls while I'm on my way back. So well, I was gonna deliver this car, but changed my mind. Apparently about 5 miles up here is a car fire and it's backed up about 5 miles here. By the time I got through to it, I'd hit downtown Orlando, Friday afternoon traffic. So I'm just gonna go home, get up early in the morning and drop this off. Well, an hour into this traffic jam, it's at a standstill. They must have a tow vehicle up there, tow truck hauling it off. I don't know if it's a semi, a vehicle. All it said was a vehicle fire. So, it's been an hour. Look at that. I'm 20 miles from home. It says an hour and 16 minutes to get there. Unbelievable. That's all red traffic. Jesus, man. Well, this was the vehicle fire that caused the 5-6 mile backup. Oh, full of all kinds of junk in it. Motorcycles, I think. Bike week's coming up. I think it was full of motorcycles. Oh my God. All right, we are back up to speed.